Let's take a look at the current temperatures, because the temperatures and the rainfall, precipitation, those are the two kind of main weather stories right now. So first, the temperatures. It's been a hot and humid day. Of course, we know that. It started out dry, and then we've had a few showers and thunderstorms move through, but they are widely scattered. Some of you commenting that you've seen some clouds, but no rain. Others of you commenting you've seen about a minute or two of rain. And that sounds exactly like the kind of pattern that we're in. It's going to be not only very hit or miss, but some of these showers could be intense and others will be very, very quick. Yeah, you're just kind of getting everything here today. 97 in Paulding, 93 in Van Wert, 95 in Decatur. But look up north, 81 in LaGrange, 86 in Angola. Even if we don't actually end up seeing much rain in some of these locations, it's still a very sensitive process. When precipitation falls, it actually takes energy to do that, and temperatures will cool as a result. So even if it's raining maybe a few hundred feet above you, temperatures will still drop in response, even if you don't see rain at the surface. So this is why, look at that, 82 in Columbia City, 83 in Warsaw. Again, some of these areas have seen some rain, but a good number of regions too have really just seen the temperatures drop without anything else to show for it. That tells you it's raining up above. 70, that's the dew point in Fort Wayne, 75 in Auburn, so plenty muggy. Even if it's cooled off a little bit, Kendallville, you're down in the low 80s, but it feels like the low 90s. Fort Wayne was in the triple digits for heat index values. We're in the upper 90s now. Satellite and radar does show a little bit of shower activity here locally. Let's zoom in a little bit and show you that sweeping radar. Yep, there's kind of a little area of a shower and thunderstorm activity right along what's called an outflow. Sometimes the wind kind of rushes out against some of these storms and it kind of can produce some more. You can see these storms forming right along that outflow boundary. And so that is producing some gusty conditions, but also downpours, some lightning in places like northern Kosciuszko County. In fact, that is solely where this little nest of lightning strikes happens to be, just west of North Webster. This is where the National Weather Service office is located. And just to the west, yeah, quite a bit of I would say loud activity. This doesn't look particularly severe. In fact, there was a severe warning in Elkhart County that's since been canceled and has not been renewed. So it is really not surprising to see that these storms can sometimes very quickly intensify and then just as quickly start to kind of collapse. And so we do expect that these showers and storms will keep that going. Briefly intense and then weakening. It might even just take a few minutes for that process to occur. So be on the lookout. If you hear thunder, head indoors. These storms, again, can rapidly intensify, but we don't expect severe weather to be a common occurrence here tonight. Even if a warning is issued, we expect the occurrence of actual severe weather reports to be low, if non-existent. So there it is, just kind of reiterating what we were saying. Low threat on a scale of 1 to 5. We're looking at a 1 locally. So not a 0, but a 1. Future track does show that after around sunset, the rain shower activity stops. That's just more proof that what we're seeing is mostly heat driven. We need the heat to get the storms going. When we lose it, well, we also lose the showers and storms. Then by tomorrow morning, mostly sunny, pretty hot and muggy still, but then more cloud cover, more cumulus, a few more showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. And this is just the same story into Thursday, into Friday, dry first half, and then the second half of the day you see these showers and storms bubble up. Friday morning, Friday afternoon. Yeah, it's just it's kind of the like clockwork storm activity that you can notice sometimes in Florida. If you've ever spent any time there, you can set your clock to it, 2, 3, 4 p.m. Always a thunderstorm, and then it just kind of moves on. That's kind of what we're seeing here for the next week. Temperatures right around 90, even through the weekend. I think by early next week we notice kind of more of a significant cool down with highs back into the mid 80s.
All right, Matt, thank you. Well, as we've mentioned.